Hey everybody, welcome to Simple Diversion. I'm Graham.
And I'm Rob.
Hey everybody, welcome Rob back. It feels like it's been longer than
Feels
what, a
like
week?
forever. Yep.
So welcome back, proud new daddy. Congrats,
Yes.
Rob.
It's good to be back, and this is of course Simple Diversion for you YouTubers out there. It's good to be back.
Yeah. We got a special show today. We have, in my trusty travel humidor, a couple mystery cigars. And they are from Pete. And you might know him from, for Pete's sake, Have a Cigar on his YouTube channel. If you don't, please go check him out.
Yes.
Because he is awesome. And we really appreciate this nice welcoming gift you gave us. Just want to quick read what Pete sent us. It's titled Collaboration Time. And he says, Dear Graham and Rob, hope all is well with you both. Really enjoying your channel so far. Simple Diversion is truly relaxing time to just hang out and chill and divert from everyday life. I think the chemistry that you two share on camera is great. The content that you present is really cool. I love that you always do your homework and put in some tidbits and extras for Did You Know part of your shows. An official welcome is in order to the YouTube cigar community. I love how everyone out there is completely different on how they like to enjoy cigars, and you two are a valuable addition and asset to this wonderful topic on the tube. For Pete's sake, Have a Cigar would like to start the collaboration games with you. Enclosed are two mystery cigars. I have taken their respective bands off and hid them inside the wrapper. Would love to have you do a review on the cigars any way you choose. Then after you are done, take any guesses you have as to what it might be, and then open the paper and reveal its true name.
Okay.
Have fun, boys, and do us all a favor, and for Pete's sake,
Have a cigar.
have a mysterious smoke.
Ooh.
Sincerely,
Okay.
Pete.
Wow.
So,
well, thank you, Pete.
Thank you
and
very much.
Tom, I'm sure.
it's great to feel welcomed,
Oh,
and
yeah.
you know, we've heard some pretty good things so far on YouTube, so we're going to keep getting better. We're going to keep getting better together and get more content.
Yeah, I really feel like it is becoming a community, not just with our YouTube channel, but with you out there too, especially for Pete's sake.
Yeah.
So really excited to try this. So we don't have to guess really until after we've actually gotten close to finishing.
Yeah, we'll just kind of review it, say what we get, and we'll kind of go from there. I have a Solomon-sized cigar.
I have a Toro size.
I've never had this shaped cigar before. It's not too common.
It reminds me of like those old cartoon movies when the villain has a big
old cigar in his mouth. Yep. You know what I just realized?
We should keep this.
I forgot my cutter and my lighter, so I'm gonna have to go get that.
We'll be back.
Well, thank you for bearing with us. As you can see here, I have 3 lighters because I have been having serious trouble with some lighters. Like the Prometheus here. Oh,
there it
on
goes.
the second light, that's great. And then I have the Cigar XTX.
It's going pretty good.
Believe it or not, I actually had this one fixed. Cigar at least fixes their stuff for free.
I do remember you.
But maybe because it's free, they don't really fix it because it doesn't seem to work.
Yeah.
This is the Jet Line. It's like half a banana.
It looks like a banana split.
I picked this up for just 30 bucks. This is the Jet Line Tusk. Because it looks like...
Okay, a Tusk. Gotcha.
And it was pretty cool because it's a tabletop lighter, because like I've told you guys, everybody uses my lighter, so they get a lot of wear and tear.
Yep.
This has, you can adjust it, you can lock it, so if you had kids, which now you do, you gotta think about that stuff.
I do.
And you can do a soft flame or a torch.
Very cool.
So we'll take this off.
Wow.
So that's working. Let's see if I've had trouble though with the soft flame. I can't catch a break. When I filled it up, it sprayed everywhere, and I know what I'm doing. I know how to fill lighters, but I can't get a good connection with any of my butane canisters to light this. You know, these are fine, and this one's spraying everywhere. You're getting that cold burn on your hands, so
weird.
I don't know, guys. I thought about going back to matches. I was so desperate.
Ideas.
If you guys know of anything
get like the 4th of July is coming up, so we should get a sparkler.
Let's get to it, shall we?
Oh, hey. He also sent some pens.
Thank you. Never have enough pens.
There's like a little quote down here that says, "Have a cigar and enjoy life."
I like that. That's a good quote. I am getting a faint barnyard aroma. Not a bad, you know, sometimes you think of like manure and all that stuff, but just that barnyard smell. Faint though.
I'm not getting any spices, but I'm, you know, getting some hay, some dry hay.
I smelled yours too, and I felt like I was sitting on a hay bale just smelling it.
Yeah,
So.
it's almost like a hayride.
It's crazy.
Yeah. Which one shall I use?
So off the dry draw, very good draw so far. No resistance on mine at all, which maybe you caught in one of my last videos that I like to not have a whole lot of resistance.
I have a little resistance, not bad. But man, is it sweet when you draw. That is sweet.
And mine is kind of a little bit of a cocoa flavor off the palate so far. I'm very impressed.
I'm getting vanilla and not sweet.
And tobacco in your mouth? Told you, man, I'm having problems. These are still stapled, so I haven't cheated, neither has Rob, made sure. So we're gonna get through this whole thing, see what we get, and then we'll see what the labels say it is. Hopefully you didn't lace this with anything.
Oh.
Very spicy and peppery on the first draw.
I'm getting a little bit of pepper, a little bit of spice, but mostly, to me, it's sweet on my palate. Not as sweet as it was with the dry draw. I'm getting a lot more pepper now, but man, it's pretty good. I do want to point out that I think this is by far probably the coolest thing anyone has done for us on YouTube yet.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Sending us a cigar, a letter, a pin, and keeping in touch with us over YouTube. I mean, that's a big deal. So I appreciate that.
Yeah, and that's why we wanted to do this, was just to meet other cigar smokers around the country, around the world, share some of our knowledge and insight with you, and just have a good time, and like Rob said, build the community. How's being a dad so far?
Nights are long. That's all I'll say. It's definitely an amazing experience, and I'm one lucky guy. Great kid, but he is
he's a night owl, right?
He is a night owl. So hopefully it's gotten better in the last couple of nights. I've gotten some sleep. I took a nap today. You know, just making sure you take turns taking naps with the significant other, and that way you guys can handle it at nighttime. So.
Great movie.
What's your favorite Bill Murray movie?
Probably What About Bob or Groundhog Day.
I was thinking Groundhog Day or Space Jam.
Yes, he has the greatest cameo in Space Jam.
It's great.
The greatest cameo. When was it? Daffy Duck, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
He's like, "How'd you get here?" And he's like, "Well, you know, I'm friends with the producer, and he's just gonna drop me off." And then Daffy's
awesome.
like, "Well, that's how it goes."
I heard they're doing a second one with LeBron James, but I haven't heard much.
It's been in the works for like a couple of years.
Yeah.
Maybe they're waiting for him to retire.
Maybe, and then come back. But as of right now, I'm kind of thinking it's a Romeo, 1875. But I could be off. I've only had one of those in my life.
I'm trying to think which one of us is worse off, because if I had that one, it would be so hard. I'd want to guess because it's a size I've had. It's Maduro. Yeah. Like this one, I've never had this shape. It could still be a brand that I've had, but I'm almost like I don't even know what to guess. Well, you're over there being like, "Damn, what the?"
It's good. I like it. Now watch it be the same damn cigar. I like it.
You sent us our favorite cigars and we didn't even know.
Oh. It is better than the Romeo we had in the last video, yep. But I definitely have that taste that it could be in the same family.
Burn line isn't razor sharp, but actually with Maduro wrappers, which both of these are, it's going to be different than a Connecticut. It's going to be a thicker, oilier wrapper, so they do tend to have more burn line issues. So don't be too alarmed if you have that a little bit right away. It's just something you're going to have to touch up if need be. Bill Murray. Gotta love Bill Murray.
Isn't he a Boston Celtics fan? I
know he's a Cubs fan.
Oh, okay. Well, then maybe not.
He's a big Cubs fan.
I thought I remembered back when Boston was like against LA back in, I think it was 09 in the championship. He was going for Boston, but I could be mistaken.
Retro Hail is spicier than normal. Enjoying this cigar so far. Almost a third of the way in.
Yeah,
How's
almost.
your burn line? Getting a little wonky?
It's a little wonky, but not too bad.
Getting a little bit of dry tobacco as well. Maybe even a little bit of earth. And when you say dry tobacco, it's not a bad thing. It's just tobacco flavored.
I'm still getting spices and some vanilla. As I go further down, it's getting a little spicier.
So Pete, if you're watching, what we were thinking is at our local cigar shop, he does his own blend as well, and it's called Pablo Martin. So maybe, you know, since you were nice enough to send us these, maybe we would go pick up a couple of those and
send you a gift from
those.
Wisconsin.
Yeah.
Let us know what you think. You know what would be really funny? And nothing against you, Pete, but I just thought it would be funny. We open up these envelopes, and
There's
like,
anthrax?
well, anthrax are like a little piece of shit. It's like, you just smoke shit. You said shit.
You just
tastes
smoked
good.
my dog's shit. Sorry for any kids watching, although you shouldn't be watching because we are
there's
smoking
no reason
cigars
for
and
you to
drinking
watch.
whiskey.
Yeah, if you
no
got this
reason.
far in the video, you're nuts.
There's no reason for you to watch.
It's a really nice one.
It's a nice guy. Nicer than us.
Yeah, I guess so.
Any big plans for this weekend, Rob?
Celebrating for a second time the significant other's birthday with her family. And that's about it.
She's born on May the 4th.
May the 4th be with you.
I am so jealous of that.
Yeah. Oh,
Yeah, I
man.
would
If
take
that was my
Revenge of the
birthday,
5th, too.
I'd take Revenge of the 5th. But yeah, that's you know, I was thinking too, Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2 came out today, but technically opening night was last night on May the 4th be with you. So that's pretty cool.
I am I'm getting out and golfing tomorrow morning bright and early at 8:30.
Yeah.
First time this year, so I'm trying to keep my expectations low.
You bringing a flask with you? Cigar and all that good
No,
stuff?
I was actually talking to Pete about that we were commenting back and forth. I used to take cigars with me, and then I took a flask of whiskey.
Yeah. Yep.
And at first, you're like, oh, I feel like invincible. But then by like hole 6 or 7, you're starting to just lose it completely.
Well, on your first day back, maybe.
Yeah. Almost halfway in. The spice and pepper have toned down for me now. It's the tobacco, the earth.
You know what? I'm actually getting a little bit of leather now on my palate. Spices have stayed the same.
There's still
I don't taste any vanilla at all anymore, but I'm getting some leather.
I'm getting a little bit of spice yet. Not sweet, just spice, tobacco, earth. If I'm totally wrong, blame it on my palate. But it's interesting going into this blind because, you know, not gonna lie, when you have a cigar that you know what it is,
right,
you're gonna look up and see what you're gonna expect to get.
Right.
So maybe that in your mind, you're like, well, that must be this,
Yeah.
and it kind of just triggers. Where here you're just going in blind.
Is yours sort of like a mild or a full? Like what is yours tasting like? Mine's tasting a little full.
Definitely full body on my end. And I was just telling Rob, I got to be careful I'm not smoking this too fast because
Right.
there is so little resistance that if you smoke it too fast, it gets warm and soggy and it overheats. So if you do have a less resistant draw, just be careful, take your time. Still getting really good flavors on it. Pretty much consistent with what I was getting before. The spices died down. Really good. I was telling Rob I've really enjoyed this cigar, so thank you, Pete, for this. It's been a real pleasure.
Got to figure out what it is, and then
Yeah.
I'll be able to try it too.
That's right.
I feel like it's a full body. I'm really enjoying it. I'm not getting much pepper anymore now that we are pairing it with Bushmills, and to me Bushmills is very sweet, so it is bringing out more of the vanilla again. It's bringing out that sweetness from the beginning. So I really enjoy it, and I really do appreciate Pete sending this to us. So
Any guesses?
I'm gonna stick with a Romeo.
Some sort of.
Some sort of Romeo. I feel like it's part of that family. I could be way off. We'll see.
And I completely have no guess because the size I think is just throwing me off. Where I have not had a lot of the Solomon sizes, so I just don't really even have any guesses. I may have had it before, I may have not.
I'll open mine first. All right, here we go. Drum roll, please. Perdomo. Habana. Yeah. Wow, I've actually never seen this. Have you?
Yep.
Okay.
I've had
Of course you have.
I've had the Perdomo Connecticut before.
Okay.
keep that label.
I will keep
might
that
be smoking
label.
that one again.
I might, yeah. Definitely. Thank you. I was off. Give it a shot, though.
All right. Give up? Yes, I do, because I just don't know. All right, mine is a Perdomo as well, so
Nice.
that's why I didn't know, because I have not had this one before. Tasting notes: smooth smoke with natural sweet complexity, hints of dark cocoa and coffee, rich, robust flavor. Just got some of that.
Yeah.
I don't know if you guys
Vintage.
can see that, but there's that one. But that's definitely a good cigar, and I'm going to be picking that one up again. Thank
like
you
to
very
try
much.
that.
And I'm glad that it's something that we both haven't really had before.
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
that's awesome.
That's awesome. Yeah, something new.
So guys, keep a lookout for our Jack Daniel's Sinatra Select.
Yes.
We're going to be filming that pretty quick here.
Oh yeah, we're gonna eat some Chinese food.
Yeah. And that might be why I'm feeling this too, because we haven't eaten yet.
Yeah.
So definitely feels like a full body. Thank you guys for watching. Please
you
like and
very much.
subscribe. Give us a thumbs up. If you didn't like it, hey, just let us know what we can do better, because we're still learning.
Definitely,
if
and
there's
go
something
over to For Pete's Sake Have a Cigar. Go to his channel.
Yep.
And give him a quick shout out and thank you very much.
Well, we're gonna stay smoky, and we encourage you guys to as well. And as always,
See you soon. Good to be back.